So there's been a lot of attention on Akuma appearing in Street Fighter 6, but there's even a secret that comes with this character. You can transform into Shin Akuma by performing a taunt and eating a rice ball. The animation itself takes a very long time. This is supposed to be the version of Akuma unleashing his full power. According to the lore, he usually holds back during a fight until someone worthy can really push him to his limits, and then if the enemy is strong enough, Akuma would transform into Shin Akuma. He gets new special moves, or in some games, new super moves, and some changes to frame data like faster startup and faster recovery on attacks. Shin Akuma would then get access to the double air fireball, which began all the way back in Super Street Fighter 2X, or in America, we call it Super Turbo. Akuma's Raging Demon was seen in Super Turbo as part of his introduction, but the actual super move dates back to the version of Super Street Fighter 2X that was released on Dreamcast. This was the first version of Super Turbo that had a playable Shin Akuma, but there was also another version called 10 Akuma. I think the word 10 is a reference to the symbol on his back, which might be linked to the word God, heaven, or sky in Japanese. So perhaps it's trying to say his power is above God or the heavens. So going back to Street Fighter 6, Shin Akuma can also perform 2 extra super moves. The KKZ makes a return, which is very similar to how it looked in Street Fighter 5, with a few changes. It's a variation of the KKZ, which dates back to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, and I believe that was the first time it was seen as a super move. But these three are different in a few ways. The Third Strike version has slow startup, but it covers a good portion in front and behind Akuma. The one in Street Fighter 5 covers a big portion in front and up in the air, but leaves his back exposed. And the one used by Shin Akuma in Street Fighter 6 has less range in front and behind. Shin Akuma can also perform the Misogi super move. He teleports above you, drops down very quickly, and performs a single chop that cuts through the opponent. This super move has been seen in other games where Shin Akuma is present, but it first appeared as a special introduction to battle against Shin Akuma in Capcom vs SNK 1. So the Misogi first appeared in this game with Shin Akuma. We can tell this is Shin Akuma because he throws double air fireballs during this battle. And throughout the history of Akuma and Shin Akuma appearing in video games, they've always had this way to be separate characters and having access to different moves. Normal Akuma would have the Demon Flip and the KKZ, but Shin Akuma would have the double air fireballs and the Misogi super move. Even though Akuma could perform a Misogi type of attack in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, that was only a team super move animation. And yes, I know that Kagi did have a Misogi in Street Fighter 5, but his does less damage, and it's not a super move. But my point here is that the Misogi super move started with Shin Akuma, and it's always been a super move that was connected to that character. But what I noticed here is that they are changing the lore with Street Fighter 6. Shin Akuma can now perform the KKZ, which was previously exclusive to only Akuma. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
我こそ剣を極めし者。我が剣の真の力を見よ。血がたぎるわ。覚悟は良いか。恥と知れい。